What's wrong with you kids? Can't you guys do anything right? Enough. Alright, we're back guys with our next video. Just going to do a quick pickup video this time, nothing special. We had a couple successful swap meet visits in the last couple of weeks and we wanted to kind of just show you real quick what we got. So, Luke, we'll start with you.
Alright, well, first, it's actually a while ago. I got this, how much was it?
$5, I think.
Yeah, $5. It is an awesome case, and it has, let's see, 3, 6, I think 12. Yeah, 12 Game Boy Advanced cartridges. But the cool thing is, so these two blackish kind are games, but the rest, these white ones, the white cartridges.
Why? Hold on a second.
It's right there.
Where?
I saw it.
He just flew past.
He just flew past.
There he is. Hold on.
There it is. It's over there. See it? Wow, you stopped the video.
He's bugging me. Get it?
It's right there. It's right there.
Bugging me? Where?
He's under the table. Oh wait, no, he's
There he
right
is,
there.
there
He's right there.
Where'd he go?
There he is.
He's right there.
Where?
There he is. Right there.
Okay, hold on. Come on. There, oh, I'll get him. Hold on.
There's two.
Just, everybody stay still. He'll land and I'll hit him. Look, he's in there. I got him. Look. He's inside the case. I'll just lock him in. There. Done.
You're gonna suffocate now.
No. Sorry. Continue.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. Sorry.
But so these black cartridges are actually games, but the cool thing is these white cartridges aren't games. They're actually like movies. They're like episodes of TV shows, and you put the cartridge in, and then it has all these options for how to to watch the movie, like which episode. That's pretty
That's
cool.
good find. Good find. Let's go ahead and switch over to you, Anna May. What did you find yesterday at the swap meet?
Well, I found it's called
Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon.
Tycoon.
Close enough.
Tight.
Yeah.
Whatever. And
It's about
it's like a zoo game, and we got it from a swap meet.
Or it was in a retro store by the
Yeah.
swap meet.
Yeah, let me say real quick that we're very lucky that we have a weekly swap meet we can go to up in Delaware. It's only about an hour away from our house. But the cool thing is, aside from the big outdoor
Swap.
flea market, there's an indoor section that has a really cool retro gaming store.
It's
And the guys there are really knowledgeable. They got tons of stuff, decent prices. So we're really fortunate to be able to go to that retro store
Yeah, and we
pretty often.
we find stuff at the swap meet, and then we just go into the retro store and buy stuff at the retro store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
I thought Dad said that you can't interrupt people when they're talking.
Yes. I don't think he meant it. So we'll just try to keep that in check. Okay. So good call though. Explain real quick, Annie. Go back to you and just tell us what you like about that game and what do you do on that game.
Well,
You kind of create zoos. Is that what you do?
yeah. I don't, the one thing I don't like about this game is, like, you have to do exactly what the animals want, or, like, the animals will get taken away in, like, 5 minutes. It's really dumb.
That doesn't
You
sound
have to
ethical.
You have to make it, like,
they'll probably
exactly how the animals want it.
Yeah. Those animals are picky.
they feed themselves and stuff. So once you make
You're
the habitat,
interrupting me.
sorry,
All right. Sorry.
but
It's actually a fun game.
Hello, go to your mind. You're interrupting me.
Let's go to 8-Bit Bob here, and why don't you show us your pickups from the swap meet?
I got 3 things. Or 2 things. The first thing is 2 vintage baseball cards. So, one is Larry Sheets, and the other is Bob Malacky. Both Orioles, both tops. So Larry Sheets is from 1989, and then Bob Malacky's from 1990. So they're both, I was excited. I went online and figured out they're both worth about 25 cents. So, I mean, they're not worth a lot, but they're vintage Orioles, which is awesome.
Yeah. We're Orioles fans because we're from the Baltimore area,
So I was really happy to get this for $1 each. I forgot to mention that. And then my second thing I got a month or two ago, the same time I got them, was Double Dragon for $8.
Yeah.
$8 for Double Dragon at a reseller. Who this was her best price. She was ridiculously expensive. Like, she had a Game Boy Advance for $40. Like, it was ridiculous.
Was it an advance or like an SP?
Advance.
Wow.
SP.
Yeah.
She had Final Fantasy for $22, which is
about what it goes for,
Yeah.
but that's not what you want to pay at a swap meet. for
No.
a game
Yeah,
like
she
that.
knows what she's doing.
first for $1. Approximately 51 garbage
Approximately
pail.
or exactly 51?
Approximately 50.
So there might be 52?
Might be 52, might be 50.
Didn't you count them?
I did, but I might have messed up because there's so many.
So it's approximate. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it was 51 and have
Go ahead.
it like 49. But these are all from 1986, and then I have a few mixed in here that are 1987. But
I actually had a lot of these when I was a kid. I collected those Garbage Pail Kids, as a lot of guys my age did,
They're fun.
when I was a child, and they are pretty funny. It's really neat
And-
to see him have some of the same ones that I had when I was a kid.
little
Like, I actually remember this one. Rutherford B. Hay. It's a scarecrow one, but I remember that one. So it's pretty cool. And if you notice the back, I don't know if you guys remember, but you can make a puzzle.
yeah.
You collect a bunch of them, and they're also stickers. So Garbage Pail Kids were really cool.
And then some of them have comics on the back, and they have, and then some. But I will say the older ones are worse than the newer ones.
Yeah,
Like,
they weren't as PC, I guess, as they are today. So
yeah,
A little
they're
violent.
pretty bad.
which is
Little
good.
violin.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, for $1. I said that right.
Good find. So go to your next one real quick.
All right. And then I just picked up all these. I love reading. I love Goosebumps, which is what all these are. 25 cents a book or 5 for $1. So 5 Goosebumps books for $1. And I like R.L. Stine is like one of my favorite authors of all
Yeah,
time.
I used to read those when I was a kid as well. So
Yeah, exactly. Like
Very
these
good
are
find.
from
very good find. Absolutely.
$1.
Let's jump back over to Luke real quick and finish up your quick your finds real quick
There
for
are
us.
2 more things I got. One is I got this small little Starscream toy. It's a transformer. He doesn't actually transform. He's like stuck in one pose, but he's still really cool. If you
Yeah.
what was it, like 25 cents?
I can zoom in, bud.
can. Alright, okay, good.
It was 25 cents.
Yeah,
right?
25 cents for this.
Starscream's one of my favorite characters from.
He's annoying. He
He's
always
always
like
getting
tries
yelled
to.
at by Megatron.
Yeah, and tries to be the
He's always
leader.
trying to be a leader.
That
Funny.
gets annoying. Trust
Funny,
me.
yeah.
But and there's one other thing. I got Zelda: The Oracle of Seasons for the Game Boy Color. This is super duper fun. It is like the coolest thing ever. Not the
It
coolest
doesn't
thing.
have a picture on the front.
Yeah, the label was ripped off. Which, anyways, this yeah, the label was ripped off, which really stinks. But and it was $12. Another stinky part is the battery doesn't work. Really?
But we got that at the retro store, and that's one of the benefits of going there is they have warranties on all their stuff. So he said we can bring that back, and he'll replace the battery for us. So no big deal. All right, let's jump back over to Anna real quick. Anna May. Now, didn't some nice man give you something for free? I know you don't have it to show us, but what was it?
It was a keychain, and if you like flipped it over or something, it was like a mirror.
That is not the first time my adorable daughter has gotten a free gift from a person at the swap meet. So she's got that cute charm that seems
But
to.
you- But
Are you tired, Anna?
the first time the
She's
guy
always
was
tired.
giving them out to all the girls, he said.
I think Anna's special. He gave it to her especially.
Yeah.
I think so. All right, now I'll go ahead and go last real quick. I got a couple of good finds. First, I have the benefit as well. I'm a service contractor, so I'm always driving around all over the place. So in my general service area, I have literally probably about 15 or so places that I can stop by between consignment shops and Goodwills and Salvation Armies. So I'm constantly stopping by those places as I'm driving by and finding great deals. I found this 2600 emulator. It's called a flashback. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this. It's really cool. I know it's an emulation, not as good as the real thing, but it's great to pop this thing in and just, I think there's like 75 games on this thing, so it's really cool. So really happy with that. Then I found this really cool Millennium Falcon plug and play. I love the Millennium Falcon, my favorite spaceship of all time. And I want to play the game briefly. It's a lightsaber kind of fighting game. Seemed pretty cool, so I'm going to dig into this later too. That was really cool fun. I think that was $5. I paid $15, I think, for the flashback. Isn't bad. So then I picked up yesterday at the retro store Star Tropics, which I've never played as a kid, but the Cartridge Brothers are playing that this month, and I'm really excited to play along with them, so I can listen to the podcast with you know, a different perspective that I played one of their games. So that's going to be really cool. And then I finally got Dracula 3.
You mean?
I'm sorry, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. I had this when I was a kid, but I'm just getting it back now as an adult. It's one of the, it's a little more rare than 1 and 2 because it was a later release. I paid about 20, what did I pay,
28?
No, it was 22 or 23.
23,
which I know
that
is a little about what it probably goes on eBay, but I was fine paying it. I like supporting the local guy. He's a really cool guy, and I really wanted this game, so I was willing to pay the 20-some bucks for it. So I'm excited to have Castlevania 3 again.
It was 23, I remember.
So, and then my last and my favorite pickup was I got this. My wife and I went away for our 15-year wedding anniversary, and they had this really cool store in Delaware, where we were, and it was called the Retro Emporium, and they didn't have any retro games, which I was kind of disappointed about, but they had a lot of cool stuff, and I saw this, and I just had to get it. This is probably my favorite movie of all time, and it's a extra large Marvel comic book, and it's got the old, I'll probably show some pictures of it separately, but it's got the old school, really great artwork. The thing that I love about movie adaptations in comics, unlike games where they have a bad reputation of being kind of bad, movie adaptations in comic books I always like because they have sometimes like extra scenes or different kind of takes on scenes. So it's almost like viewing your movie. You're not really viewing a movie, but experiencing the movie in a different way. Much like also I have the Batman one here, which is one of my favorite movies as well, and there's the comic rendition of it, and it's really cool to see the movie in comic form. So I always like getting that, and I saw this. This is actually the original print. It's from 1981, I think, but it's in really good shape. I paid like $20 for this, which again a little pricey, but I had to have it. So that's my favorite pickup of recent times here. So anyway, I guess that's kind of it. What?
I want to say, I actually recently, I'm proud of myself, I did beat a retro game.
Oh no, does not count. Go ahead.
I beat Adventurer.
You beat Adventure on the practice
Atari
mode. So
it was
fine.
level 1, but
all right,
still,
fine.
I
He gets
beat
his
it.
first credit as beating his first retro game. I'm glad you
Yeah.
mentioned that.
Level 1.
He beat Adventure on my flashback. He put the chalice in the Yellow Castle, so he was pretty excited about that. So yes, bravo, Luke, bravo.
Yeah!
Bobby, you'll get there one day.
Love that thing.
So we had a great time at the swap meet, and we just wanted to kind of do a quick pickup video to show you guys what we got. It's been a while since we made a video together. The only problem is there hasn't been a whole lot of nonsense at all, has there? It's been kind of a... Anna, do you want to say something stupid so I can make fun of you a little bit or something? Or... Oh, you know what? I got a joke. I made up a joke a while back. I'm gonna test it out, see how you guys like it. Okay, it's a retro gaming joke.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
so, a Wii U walks into a bar and he's wearing a T-shirt. It says "Know Your Roots" and it has a picture of NES on it. So he goes up to the bartender and the bartender says, "What's up with your shirt?" He says, "Oh, this is my great grandfather, so I'm just kind of supporting my roots." And then next in comes a Sega Dreamcast, and he's got a shirt that says "Know Your Roots," and it's got a Sega Master System on it. And he sits down at the bar, and the bartender says, "What's up with your shirt?" He says, "Oh, this is my great grandfather, so I'm just kind of, showing off my roots." So next, a PlayStation 4 walks in, and he's got his T-shirt on that says "Know Your Roots," and it has a picture of a Super Nintendo on it. And the bartender's like, "So what's up with your shirt?" And he's like, "It's complicated. See, actually, the Wii U here, we're like second cousins once removed," and that's kind of the end of the joke. You get it?
No.
It was funnier when I told it to myself. Anyway, well, we'll have to end on that note. We'll see if people in the comments liked it. You get it?
A
It's
little.
complicated, just like the joke says. PlayStation was supposed to be part of the Super Nintendo. So anyway,
Really?
yeah, I'll tell you about it later. So anyway, that was pretty bad, but I'll work on my jokes for our next episode. So
You better.
everybody say, Dana, sit up. Come on, show some respect for our audience, our 30-some subscribers. So, all right, see you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye!